Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. We are on the Market Intel website and today we want to talk about a stock. We want to talk about Pepsi. Feel free to register on our website for additional free market updates. So when you use the link in the video description, you can reach our website. Here you can register completely for free and you will receive free Elliott-Wave market updates every single day. So let's take a look at the stocks. I'd like to talk about PepsiCo today. And when you register, you get access to these written updates every single day. And you also can see the relevant support resistance levels on different timeframes, long-term, short-term. I think we should start on the 2-day chart. It gives you a good overview. So first of all, the PepsiCo outlook is quite bullish. Long-term outlook is quite bullish. Short-term, the price should also go higher, but in our primary scenario, which is shown by the dark green ABC structure here, the market is caught in an overall correction, but dark green wave B should also go higher short-term, but also the long-term perspective is up, it's bullish, because after this correction, which is basically here the dark green ABC structure in beige wave A, then there should be a beige wave B and a wave C, we should see further upside overall. So the long-term chart suggests that in our preferred scenario, blue wave 1 completed here in 2023. So that was a 5-wave move that completed beige wave 5 of blue wave 1. And then the market started this correction. It is possible that the A wave already completed here in dark green. That's the primary scenario. That we are now in this dark green B wave, in which, again, also in the primary scenario, the market should move higher overall. So it is also a medium-term bullish outlook, but B waves are difficult to trade. And after dark green wave B has topped, we should see a C wave down. This, however, would only most likely complete a larger A wave of blue wave 2, which you cannot see on the chart here. So again, blue wave 1 completed last year. So the blue wave 2, which is a corrective phase, is likely unfolding now, and it likely still takes some time. But overall, a 1-2 setup is exactly what we normally are looking for as Elliott-Wave traders, because as soon as a wave 2 is completed, a very large and strong uptrend should follow in a third wave rally. So this is likely going to be a correction that will take some time. We are assigning a 64% probability to this scenario. And there is a resistance on this chart as well at $196.92. If we see a break above this level, and we only see this with a 36% likelihood, the fifth wave is still unfolding. Fifth wave in beige and blue wave 1 is still unfolding, basically. So what we in our primary scenario assume as complete is basically still unfolding. It's only our alternative scenario. Basically, if we see a breakout, all of this here was not substantial enough for blue wave 2, so it's likely all still happening within blue wave 1, but afterwards then the blue wave 2 should start. So either way, medium term, both scenarios point towards further upside, either the alternative blue wave 1 or the dark green wave B, and also long term it's a bullish structure. Okay, so now let's take a look at the shorter time frame, in which we are specifically going to take a look at this section here that started when dark green wave A bottomed last year. So here you can see the more detailed wave count. You see that dark green wave A bottomed in October last year, and that a very corrective phase unfolded afterwards, which obviously is part of this dark green wave B. And the magenta A wave of the B wave finished likely this year, early this year. Now a B wave, so dark green wave B, it's again an ABC structure because it's a corrective wave. And it seems like the first leg of that correction, as I said, is already done, which is a WXY structure. Then we are now likely in this magenta B wave, and we still think that this B wave, magenta wave B in the very short term, should make a few more lows before a C wave rally should then take the price higher and lead to a completion of dark green wave A. There is local resistance at $175.20 and the support level at $155.83. Now, if the 155.83 level is broken to the downside, we see this with a 38% likelihood, then dark green wave A is likely still unfolding. Okay, so it would simply delay that B wave rally. So it seems like medium term we should see further upside, very short term a little bit downside to complete this magenta B wave, or alternatively dark green wave A, but then we should see a more substantial rally to complete this wave B, or alternatively still blue wave 1. There is, however, currently no trading area on this chart, but as soon as a setup comes up, we will obviously update it on this chart. So this is the update about PepsiCo. Hope you enjoyed the update. Feel free to use the link in the description to register for free on our website for the free Elliott-Wave updates. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.